do so because in their society they're forced to. I mean, if they said I'm not a Muslim anymore, they'd get their head cut off.
Yeah, well, look, they got to clean up their own shithole, I guess. So, I mean, they got to start with their own parents or whatever and start fucking with them back. I don't know what to say to that. I really don't. I mean, if I lived in a fucking religious dictatorship, yeah, I'd probably be dead because I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to just sit back and say, oh, yeah, I'll do whatever you say, fuckers. I mean, that's a real tank worth jumping in front of. I mean, it's right there in front of you. If you got that kind of asshole, if you're living with that kind of shit, then yeah, I'm going to be a suicide. I'll blow the fuck out of them. I mean, it's not democracy. It's not something I'd have any kind of apprehension about blowing up. I mean, you know, let Christians try to take over this country.
Yeah, this guy just put out a new book that was trying to say that democracy actually came from Islam.
Yeah, well, whatever. Democracy is a concept. I mean, it doesn't come from somebody. It's like saying, do unto others as you have others do unto you. Is the Christians. It's bullshit. Well, whatever. It's a concept. It doesn't belong to some group. It's like figuring out the water's wet. Yeah, everybody can figure it out for themselves. They don't have to get the idea from somebody else. I mean, everybody can figure out a toilet bowl.
Well, actually, there's a lot of countries that haven't figured out.
Well, I'm just saying, everybody can, okay? Obviously, some countries haven't got the water part down yet, but, you know, they got the hole in the ground figured out. At least they're not shitting out their living room windows. Not too many people still shitting out their living room window.
Sure enough.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I really hate that. I mean, like I said, I never talk about the Islam stuff, but it really does. I hate them. Really. The reason why I've been really generous because, you know, it's that whole 9/11 thing. Yeah, we fucking create a whole big lie, and what fucking shit do I have to look at?
Hey Gary, check this out. This is what I did while I was kicked.
Shit, you did something
You'll like
amazing. I won't like it. You know better than that. Let's see if I can get this whole link.
No, I think you will.
Whatever. Yeah, you think a lot of things, and then you know we find out the truth is that you know I really hated it. But whatever, fine, whatever. Sorry, I'm just getting a link here. Look at that later. Yeah, well, look, Islam has plenty of reason to hate the United States. So that's sort of my point. So Islam is completely correct in hating the United States because we're fucking with them. But we have every reason to hate their fucking guts. We have no business blowing up their countries, but we have no business doing business with them either. I mean, I'd sanction the whole fucking Middle East. Fuck the bastards. Instead of paying them, we're paying fucking idiots, and like we're still paying Egypt $4 billion a year to be assholes.
It's just a matter of principle. Like, do you want George Bush sanctioning the Middle East while he's praying to Jesus? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's not an issue. Those aren't the only two choices. So whatever. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna defend the enemy because there's a worse enemy. It's just not gonna happen. Did a song. Isn't that nice? I didn't get the link, but whatever. Send it to me sometime. It's not in Stickam. It's too big a pain in the ass.
Again, like look how it's funny, like how the brain works. Like previously, like when I woke up, I just I woke up and I came to Stickam just little bit. Yeah, I just entered the room and you mentioned like potato chips, that they are good. So later on I came back and I was like on the street. Then I remember like that you said that, and instantly like hunger entered my brain, and then I bought, you see, original Bosnian product.
Gypsy. Oh, isn't that cute? They call it Gypsy. They're made of ground up snake lizards. You know, they find on the road. They grind them up into potato chips. Eating potato chips in front of me. That's a nasty thing to be doing.
Some fucker just one-starred my video.
Yeah, well, big deal. Shit. You know, some of my videos start with like 7 one stars.
But it's, man, if you, like, watch the video, you'd be like, what the fuck? Why in the world would you one-star this?
Yeah, just because they don't like you, that's why. God
yeah, of
damn.
course. It's got nothing to do with the video.
Exactly.
Daria, are they plain chips or flavored?
They are flavored with the salt from the ocean. It's got the ocean salt on them.
I do not eat flavored stuff. That's like gay. I eat ordinary with just salt.
Yeah, I already answered the question. Exactly. Yeah, well, it looks like Greytex with his Inmendham. Looks like he's just admitted complete defeat. God, his last couple of videos are just, oh, okay, go ahead. I can't make an argument, so yeah, you win. That was pretty funny.
I haven't understood any of Greytex's videos lately. They seem, I can't ever tell between sarcastic or not.
Yeah, well, that's sort of his style. He's always a little ambiguous. And he's always trying for some little one-liner in there, you know, some little easy put down. But that's the way he operates. But he doesn't really make an argument.
How are you doing with Modern Mystics videos? Because I have a tendency to jump in and out of him too. I don't always understand.
Well, he's been pretty boring and redundant lately. But yeah, no, me and him aren't going to get along. I don't know what, you know. I mean, I'm still watching his videos, but technically I'm off of it. You know, it's just an old habit, and I got to break it. But he's not really saying anything new. He's just reading the blogs, which is okay, but you know, I can do that myself. But yeah, he won't engage in an argument. He won't engage in discussion with me because I'm apparently too rude or too something. So you know, fuck it. He's just such a it's like I've had such admiration for his.
Do you feel that any of the situations?
I've had such admiration, but he's just so. He lacks control over things that seem so simple to me. I mean, he's just such a pretentious, elitist, at his root. I mean, he really lives with this pinky out kind of crap, even though he talks a different kind of life. I mean, he's really owned by a lot of decorum. He's very big on this decorum crap.
Hey, Gary, do you have a comment board on your website?
I just kind of wondered if Modern Mystics changed.
We probably went over that.